think he's gonna disrupt. I think he's gonna add to our, to that group. Obviously, he's a tremendous player, individually, but, Marcel's a guy that is a team guy. He plays within the structure of the defense, and he plays hard. That's all we ask. And he's gonna do a great job. We're excited about having him in. I think, with the other guys, I know everybody's, excited to have Marcel. I mentioned it myself that I was disappointed that we're having to deal with it, but I think what I see in the meeting rooms, in the classroom, on the practice field, I'd say he is a team player. I don't think there's any question about that. He made a mistake off the field. I'm not standing here saying he didn't. He made a mistake. There's no doubt about that, and it's disappointing. Well, I think first off, with any player, you hope that, there's two things that I look at. You hope that they learn from a mistake that they made. That's the first thing, and then you just hope that he's ready to go and he's eager and excited about the opportunity to come back and be part of this football team. And I can tell you right now that the answer is yes to that. So, it's a great thing. We're happy to, I'm happy to get him back. I can promise you that. I don't think there's going to be anything specific on that number, but obviously, even if you're in shape, there's a difference. I mean, football shape is way different than, you're running, you're doing all that type of stuff. So getting him into game shape, we'll see. He wouldn't play, you see, if he had been here the whole time, it's not like he's gonna have that role. I think we'll be smart in how we bring him back. With that being said, I want him out there, and we need him out there. I think this is a week that, I'm happy he's back. Well, we knew we are getting really good football players, but I think so. I think when Zach Brown leads the NFL in tackles, I think that's a great sign. That probably exceeds the expectation. We thought he'd play well, but I don't know if anybody expected him to play this well. Lorenzo Alexander, I think, is second in the AFC in sacks, along with Jerry Hughes. And he's doing a great job. And, oh, by the way, playing great on special teams. We all knew he played great on special teams, but at the beginning of the year, we did not see this role coming from, for him. But he earned it and is doing a tremendous job for us. Corbin Bryant's always been a good football player. Every time we've asked him to step in, he does a great job. And so I'm really not surprised by the way he's contributed. But, yeah, I think overall it's, I think it would be ridiculous for me to not say that those guys combined have probably exceeded our expectations. Well, I think, we knew that this team is, I believe this team's a resilient group. I don't think there's any doubt. It's never a smooth road, that, things happen in the course of a season. I think we were more shocked by the way we started the season at 0-2 than we were how these last two games have gone. It's a confident team, but it's one that I feel has really come together. I think they're so accountable to each other. Number one, I think that's been a real positive for us. They push each other, they drive each other, and man, they study. They're doing an unbelievable job, and they work hard. So I think that's been a real positive. I don't blame them. I never knew the guy. I never even saw him. That was what was said to me. So I made the comment. I'm like, after watching him, I want to take that back. Me, I make some comments that aren't really good. That's one of them. This guy's ridiculous. I'll be honest. He reminds me of John Randall. His quickness, changing directions, unusual. You just don't see it. And so, yeah, that's probably one of the smartest comments of all time. People, I think the priority when you go against that team is that you better try to stop him first. I think this guy's a phenomenal talent. And so, yeah, it's probably just a matter of time before he does have one of those games. We obviously are going to do everything in our power to hope that doesn't happen against us. But, he is, what a talent this kid is. Size, speed, vision. you know, all of it. So he's, you know, he's an amazing talent. I don't know, but I hope we, you know, after the game, maybe I'll have a better handle on it. We got a big challenge in front of us, we know that. You know, going all the way out to the West Coast, this team, you know, they only beat, one home game they've had, and they beat Seattle, so it's, we know they play, you know, well at home is what it looks like. And, you know, they're right now they're flying high, so, very talented team that's physical. We're gonna head out on Saturday. We did the big studies, we had, you know, I don't even know, what is it? US something, the Olympic, deal. What is that, US OC or something like that? A lot of letters in there for a dyslexic person, that's hard. A lot of those, but, you know, it wasn't like I just decided, let's go out Saturday. No, we did a lot of research, and quite honestly, they said you'll be at your peak performance if you go out a week early, or you go out the night before. So instead of, in the past, I've gone out Friday, every time I've gone out Friday, I try to stay at East Coast time, all that stuff, so that never worked. So we leave it in the hands of the, you know, people that really know what they're doing, and that's why we are going out, you know, treating it as a normal, road game, leave, Saturday.